today's video. Today's video is featuring Ricardo finishing his common assessment. We are going to page 2 of your exponent packet that you got today. We're going to do numbers 1 through 10. Okay. Let's quickly review first. So these are going to be over the product property, meaning when you are adding, or excuse me, when you're multiplying two bases that are the same, you add the exponents. So I'm going to look for bases that are the same. So here the base is 2. The base is 2 and the exponent is 3. So I'll use pink for that. And here the base is also 2. So they can both have the same color. So when you have like bases, you can add the exponents. So 2 to the 3rd power times 2 to the 4th power is 2 to the 7th power. Okay. Number 2, your base is both a and 8. So 8 to the 1st power times 8 to the 3rd power is 8 to the 4th power. Okay. Here we have a letter T instead of a number, but that's okay. You do it the same way. T to the 4th power times T to the 4th power. You keep the base, T, and add the exponents. 4 plus 4 is 8. All right. X to the 5th power times x to the 9th power. Those are the same like bases. You keep the base, and you add the exponents. 5 plus 9 is 14, so you get x to the 14th power. Okay, here's where we have some bases that are different. So 3 to the 4th power, that's 1, and then you have the x's, those have the same base. So we have 3 to the 4th power, which is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. And then we have x to the 3rd power times x to the 5th power, which is 8x to the 8th power. And then 3 to the 4th power, I don't even know what that is. That's 81. So you get 81 and then x to the 8th power. That's the answer there. Okay? Part 2, this is where they're a little more involved. So remember I was telling you in class, when you have numbers, just regular numbers, you can multiply those together. So 6 times 4 is 24. And then you have these bases here, x to the 2nd power and x to the 2nd power. So when you multiply those together, you get x to the 4th power. So that's your answer. Okay, next one. Here you have a 3, and then you have a negative 6. And then you have x to the 3rd power. There's not another x for us to highlight yellow, so just put that one away. And then y to the 2nd power times y to the 5th power. So let's multiply the numbers first. 6 times 3 is negative 18. X to the 3rd power, and then y to the 2nd power times y to the 5th power is y to the 7th power. And that is actually your answer. Okay, same thing here. You have a 5, and then let's remember that you have a negative 1 right here. This is a negative 1. And then you have p to the 3rd power and p to the 2nd power. And then you just have an m to the 8th power all alone. So multiply your numbers. 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. And then we'll put the m. And then p to the 3rd power times p to the 2nd power is p to the 5th power. Okay. Next one, you have numbers here too. So 10 times 11. And then we have g to the 3rd power and g to the first power. And we have h to the 8th power and h to the 8th power. And then we have b to the 6th power there. So, multiply your numbers. 10 times 11 is 110. G to the 3rd power times g to the 1st power is g to the 4th power. H to the 8th power times h to the 8th power is h to the 8 plus 8 16th power. And then v is alone, v to the 6th power. Okay, cool. Let's try this one. So we have 4 times the negative 5 times the negative 3. And we have f to the 9th power. So we have another f here. F to the 6th power. And then we have h to the 3rd power and h to the 2nd power. So we multiply 4 times negative 5 times negative 3. So it's negative 20. Negative 20 times negative 3 is 60. And then f to the 9th power times f to the 6th power is f to the 15th power. H to the 3rd times h to the 2nd is h to the 5th. Alright guys, so we'll do some more practice problems like this tomorrow. I know they look intimidating, but they're actually not that hard. So we'll keep working tomorrow. Look over your notes again tonight just to help yourself remember. And I will see you guys tomorrow.